Hey guys, welcome back to the zone. Of course, it's your girl LotTT, and I'm back with another video, guys. Yes. And guys, yes, as y'all see from my last video, your girl got her hair did. Your girl done got her hair done, y'all. Period. Yes, I got my hair done, y'all. But that's not about that. It's not about that. Like I told you guys, I'm gonna be doing a back to school series. Because of course I have a 14-year-old, which her birthday is Saturday, and I also have a 5-year-old who is also going to kindergarten. But this video, as y'all see by the title, it's more about what teen girls need as an emergency kit for school. So yeah, so this video is based about that. And I'm going on a trip, so I'm gonna drop a few trip contents in content. I don't know, content into my back to school, like not into the back to school, but I would drop in, days that I'll post my trip, or some tips as well for my trip. But my back to school series will still go on, like it will still go on. But anyways, guys, I don't want to prolong my video, period. So I had a few things written down. So okay, I know everybody's doing these back to schools and everybody's doing these emergency kit, everybody doing everything or whatever, but this is for me. So guys, as I was saying, y'all, I was rudely interrupted. But guys, these are basically things that I want my teenager to put in her bag, that I put in my teenager bag. So I know everybody's doing what's in their bag, but this is the stuff that I want and I expect her to always have at all time, because it's important. And I'm gonna tell y'all a few things I don't agree with, that I see a lot of people say to put in your bag, and I don't agree with it, because I feel like you should not have that in your bag, because it's just gonna get you in trouble. I had a list of them, y'all. I had a list that I had written down. Where's my list? Where is my list, y'all? Where's my list? I had a list. I think, yep, I found, is that my list? Yes, I found my list, y'all. So guys, let's get right into the video, and comment down below, y'all, if you have a teenager going to high school, if you have a teenager in general, if you put any of these items in their bag. Do they pack their own bags? If you're a teenager and you're watching this, do you have this in your bag? Whew, y'all. Why am I out of breath? I don't even know why I'm out of breath. Like, I had some Celsius, y'all. I don't know if y'all ever drink Celsius energy drink. I feel like I need to stop drinking, or maybe I need to mix it with water or something, because I feel like it's like raising my heart, y'all. It's like raising my heart. But it ain't about that. Let's get into this video, y'all. Okay, so the first thing, and I feel like it's the most important thing, y'all. I feel like the most important thing that a young teen should have in their bag, like every kid should have a pad in their bag. Every young girl should have a pad in their bag, like a pad. No tampons. I feel like you shouldn't wear tampons until you're like 18, 19, you should wear tampons. I don't feel like no teenagers under the age of 18 should be wearing any tampons, period. I don't care. So parents, if you're watching, check their bags and make sure your child ain't wearing no damn tampon. You don't buy them none either. But I mean, I can't tell you what to do with your child. That's your child. What can I do? Number 2, panty liners. I feel like panty liners are so important as a woman, as a girl, as a child. Not a child, a teenager, a young adult woman, especially after your cycle. You want to make sure you have a panty liner. Like for me, I'm still doing better with wearing my panty liners, but after my cycle as well, I wear it, and I do recommend it for teenage girls. I do. And especially when you think your cycle is coming on, I do recommend that as well. Yeah, very important. Underwear. So y'all probably like, hey, why do I need the underwear, blah, 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 whatever. I feel like honestly you should always have a clean underwear in your pouch. Like, you just never know. Like, especially if you're one of those people that forget that panty liner, or forget when your cycle is coming on. And just in case if you have an accident at school, you will have that panty liner. We all have PE too most of the time, so you always have that PE outfit. But you need to have, I feel like you should have an underwear in your bag. Like for me, I always tell my daughter too, like no matter who house you're going to, always have like a change of clothes, and always have an underwear. But I feel like for school, you should have it in your emergency kit bag. Did I tell y'all that was the title of the video? What you have in your emergency kit bag? I think so. I don't know. But if I didn't, you just know now. Lip balms. Lip balms, lip gloss, whatever. Like something to make your lips is not... Yo, one thing I hate to see is a child with an ashy lip. Because I know how mine gets sometimes too. So I always have to try to make sure that, I have it. So I feel like even with a child, you should always have some type of Vaseline, a lip balm, or lip gloss, or something. They have the little travel size one. I'm going to be doing a travel hygiene video too. I feel like Target always have a section. CVS always have a section Walgreens, I think, have a section. I never did the Walgreens section. I only did like the CVS and the Target section. Deodorant. Deodorant is a must. Oh my God, y'all. I feel like deodorant is a must to be in your child's bag. A must. Especially when you're going to PE or you outside. Like we in Florida. And we pretty much hot throughout the every season. So I feel like that's important to always have. And before you, the next one like I'll have on my list is wipes. And I don't mean Lysol. We're gonna get to Lysol wipes, but I feel like you should have one of those little travel size flushable wipes, because you want to wipe down a little bit before you actually put all that stuff on, because you can't put stink and sweet together. You get musky. You can't do all that. Period. So you want to make sure you have that, and then you put your deodorant on, of course. But deodorant is a must, must, must. And you want to have like a. I don't recommend perfume. I do not recommend perfume, y'all. So I have on my list as body splash, and I also have my daughter be having the body splash from whether it's Bath and Body, mostly Bath and Body Works, because that's where we really go to buy the stuff. But I feel like you should have perfume. I feel like perfume is too strong. You got to mindful of other people too. And I feel like perfume is too strong, especially you run up and down you and you put some. No, I feel like you need to have like a floral, a sweet, or fruity body spray to have in your bag, not perfume. I don't. That's one of the things I don't recommend. I don't recommend perfume. I recommend spray. I did say wipes. I did talk about wipes already. You also want to have Lysol wipes. It's important to wipe down your desks and stuff at school. You're not the only one sitting there. Every period is a different class. You don't have a assigned seat, because that's somebody else's seat that was sitting there the last class. So you want to make sure you wipe everything down, the chair, the desk, everything down. So I recommend one of those little travel size Lysol wipes. Band-Aid, you can have a Band-Aid, but I feel like every school should have a nurse area, where you can go to the nurse's office. Like, y'all, let me tell you, last school season, I feel like my daughter went to those nurses every second, y'all. Like, when I say every second, she was there every second. And it was like, whew. But anyways, I'll say maybe hair tie. I have that on my list, but it depends on the type of hair that you have going on. I would say hair tie, because you need it for like PE. You want to have your hair down like this. You want to have it, up in a ponytail or something. You want to make sure you have that. And my girls that have long hair, whether it's weave, bundles, natural hair, you always want to get that tied, especially here in Florida. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all do it. Whew. You can have a hairbrush, because you want to make your hair look presentable. Especially in this, like I said again, this Florida heat. You want to make sure you look presentable and brush your hair down now and then or whatever. That's why I can't do all that bundle stuff. I can't. Lotion. How did I forget lotion? How did I forget? How did I put lotion so far on my list? But that's another thing too. Be mindful of the lotion that you put in your bag too. You don't want, like, one lotion that I hate to smell, y'all, is that Japanese Blossom. I hate the smell of it. I feel like you guys should get like a fruity, minty, some type of lotion. Like, I love the Christmas lotions, the peppermint lotions. I love them. Love it. They always have them around Christmas season though. I love those, because they give you also that, yeah. One of the things that this is not on my list, but one of the things that I see so much YouTubers are recommended, and I totally disagree with it. I don't agree with it. I do not agree with it. And that's having gum. No, Bruno. No. I hate when, if I'm a teacher, you come in my class chewing any gum, it's going to upset me. It's going to upset me, because gum could be a distraction. It could be a distraction, especially if you're doing it loud. Because let me tell you, baby, when I'm eating my gum, I'm enjoying my gum, okay? Your girl is enjoying her gum. I'm enjoying my gum, like, to the T. So yeah, I don't recommend gum. I do not. I feel like you should have a charger, but not in class charging your phone. The reason why I say charger, especially if your parents drop you off to school, first of all, you know what? Let me take that back. Your phone shouldn't be dead. The only way your phone should be dead, unless you forgot to charge it at the night, that's when the portable charger, I would say, come in place. But if you're in class on your phone 24/7 and make your phone die, that's when it's become a no-no. But yeah, you can have a portable charger. Oh yeah, just for that. Pain medicine, I kind of put it on my list, but then you got to be careful with that, because the thing with that is you don't know. A lot of schools, like the schools that my daughter been to, like, they didn't recommend for the child to have it in their bag. They want the child to, they didn't want the child to actually have it in their bag because you don't want anybody just sitting there taking medicine and overdosing stuff on their timing. They rather you come to the office and of course you have to sign a paper. So honestly, yeah, we wouldn't say having to pay medicine, to be honest with you, no. Emergency money. That's my last thing on my list. I feel like you should always have emergency money. Like we know we all use Apple Pay, we all do this. And the new generation, y'all feel like Apple Pay and them things are always gonna be there. I just feel like no. I feel like you guys should always have at least $10, $20, something in your little pouch, in your purse, or something just in case of emergency. And that's pretty much it on my list that I make sure that my child have. Comment down below if there's anything that you think that my child should have, or if you're a teen, anything that you feel like I should let my daughter have as you being a teen and experience as well. But these are just things that I'm sharing with you guys that I do for my kids and put it in you know, their bag. Yeah, guys. So, like, of course, how we know everybody's doing back to school stuff, but I want to share as a mom of a teenager, what the things that I put in her bag. But that's pretty much it, guys. And look forward to just this whole back to school series that like I said, I have going on until September. I'm gonna do it probably up until like probably September. I'm gonna find out when New York go to school, and I'll do it up until the New York time, and then that's pretty much it. Then I'm back to my regular. Like I said, in between in this series, I'm also going to have series of other things too as well. But right now, this is my back to school series. But guys, if you love the video, if you like the video, if you like my channel, if you like what you're seeing, if you want me to see more back to school, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I post a little bit more about my back to school ideas for my Stop. But anyways, guys, thank you, Zoni babies. Until next time, we are out. Deuces.